Hello guys, Vizir bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. For today's battle we have the forces of Dowie going against the foul Skaven with their globadiers, poison winds and stuff. So yeah, let's just jump into the army composition and see what we have here. First of all, I tried this army before in my channel. It's a bit different, but 90% of it are the same. But on that game, my opponent had some misplays. He forgot some of his units, and they got into the fight late. So I wanted to try it out against another Skaven player. And as soon as I saw my opponent is picking Skaven, I picked Dwarfs. I wanted to play Skaven myself, so you guys will see that video tomorrow. That's a fun build as well. So yeah, let's just see what our army is. So for my front line, I have 5 units of miners with blasting charges in the vanguard, really close to the enemy line. I also brought 4 units of rangers and 2 bugsman rangers in the flanks of the army, because these guys have better melee stats, so they can fight the flankers and stuff. We also have 5 units of dwarf warriors, also a decent unit. I think they ranked 2nd in Zerkovich's low tier infantry, so decent as well. High armor, bronze shields and magical resistance. I have brought a unit of iron drakes as well. These guys have discourage, and their range attack is really good against infantry, so yeah, why not? For my lords and heroes, I'm bringing a goon squad here that are really good at defending themselves, because in this matchup I'm scared of assassins. So yeah, I bring Belegar. First of all, he's kind of cheap. He has really decent stats, melee stats, weapon strength, HP, all of them are great. Decent buffs as well. I also brought Gothric. He's an anti-large unit. He can fight large units really well with his anti-large and his unbreakable, so that's great. I also brought Felix because he has an AoE healing. When he's in melee, he restores HP of 3 units, 2 units. Interesting. So is it self and 2 units or just 2? So anyways, even 2 is fine. He's gonna heal a lot, and he has helping hand, which is a really great buff for 22 seconds. So for my opponent here, he has a lot of clan rats here. 3 clan rats with shields in the front line, 2 clan rats on the left flank, 2 on the right. He has also brought 3 units of rat ogres, one of them the pit fighters of Hell's Deep, and yeah, a lot of range units here. He has 2 units of poison wind mortars, 2 units of poison wind globadiers, awesome units, 4 of them. Also the Nati Bubu sharpshooters is also another really great unit. My opponent has brought a warlock engineer, probably yeah, so no spells, just the warp stone armor, doom rocket, and extra powder. Interesting, extra powder. I thought this was only a vampire coasting, but it's different, right? It just gives yeah, missile damage. So for his lord, he has brought Gracier on his bell chariot or whatever this is. It has Scorch, Unholy Clamor, the Dreaded 13, Blessed with Filth, Wither, and Vermintide. So a lot of spells there. And yeah, without further ado, this is a really fast battle. It starts really fast, so let's just jump into it. A beautiful scene here. We have here all of the range units are shooting at each other. The blasting charges going off on the front line, doing devastating damage. Probably we're not seeing it, but yeah. So this unit is done. This one lost 40% of its HP. These guys, I don't think they have the clear shot here. That's why some of them are shooting in the flank. But my opponent wisely changes the mortar shots at my rangers here, doing really devastating damage there. Natty Bubo's shooting at rangers as well, but now the warriors are trying to get in fight. The miners, after they shoot their satchels, they're going in as well. This one went in a little bit fast, but overall it's fine. It's interesting. I always thought that miners were unbreakable. Maybe I have forgotten. Maybe that was the Warhammer 1 thing. They have decent leadership, but they're not unbreakable. Maybe they're just had their vanguard. Maybe I'm just remembering things wrong. So yeah, I'm trying to get my goon squad into the Gracier here. He's not that fast, but as soon as I see him moving, I change the target. He stops though, so yeah, it's fine though. 2 shots, 2 hits from Gotrek. The Warlock Engineer unfortunately is dying real fast. My opponent bringing his Rat Ogres in this blob here, so I need to support my 3 characters here. They're gonna take a lot of damage if I don't. So Miners and Dwarf Warriors are getting in. So the overall battlefield looks like we were able to get into the backline decently enough, but this is gonna be the hard part, because Skaven are faster, and after you rout them and kind of forget about them, they're gonna come back and they're gonna do devastating stuff. So, but my my range units are coming back as well, which is nice. The Iron Drakes are probably gonna shoot at these clan rats here. They don't have any clear shots here, but we're doing fine in the blob. My characters haven't taken any lot of damage here. Let's see if the 3 of the heroes and lords are getting the healing. Gotrek is healing here. Belagar is not healing. What about Gotrek? Yeah, he's receiving the healing. So 3 of them are getting the healing, which is really nice. When Gotrek is fighting, they get the healing, but I didn't get a clear shot because of these problematic stuff. Healing. Belagar is not hitting, so I'm not sure there. We have to try it in the custom battle there. The Scourge going down, but it will not do any damage. Do you guys know what? Because Scourge does fire and magical damage. Let's see. These guys have 70% magic resistance and 35% 35% magic resistance and 70 fire resistance. So that means they don't take any damage there, which is awesome. So some friendly fire going down. I don't know. The Iron Drakes maybe have gone mad for some reason. I don't know why they were roasting the poor miners there. But now the Rat Ogres are free. There are 2 units here, and my rangers need to get rid of them fast. Before they start, my opponent realizes that these guys are back. I tried to shoot them a bit, and it kind of worked. But now that they're in combat, they're gonna cause a lot of problem there. My opponent's army is oh my god, are gathering in the forest here. I don't know if it was an accident or he was planning this, but he moved his Lord and Caster. Yeah, I mean both of them are casters, but he moved them in the forest here with the remaining army. But Gotrek and Belagar with Felix are chasing and in pursuit. So a clear shot there, but the Gracer is running away. I think Gotrek can finish Warp-like Engineer in 2 shots. I don't know why he's missing. I don't know what are these guys shooting at. Probably these Natty Bubos. I don't know if they're hitting anything or not. But again, I'm getting into the Gracier stuff here, trying to finish him. That was a clear shot, and I think that's it for my opponent. The balance of power goes into my favor, and yeah, we win this fight. A glorious victory for our Dawi friends. That's a grudge being crossed out from the book. So yeah, let's see how our units did. Belagar, tanky unit. 600 damage dealt, damage value. Gotrek, a lot of healing. The damage value is not that great, but I mean Felix the Gotrek doing decently here. I think he paid for himself. 1600 damage value, that's great. So yeah, these guys are nigh unkillable. If they don't get surrounded by a lot of anti-infantry armor piercing units, they're gonna be fine. Even then, it's gonna take a lot of time to kill them. Miners doing decently, some of them, not all. The warriors doing okay as well, but I think, well, this one did really good. The rangers probably did the best. Yeah, doing decently enough, nothing special, but yeah, the Bugsman rangers doing fine. The Iron Drake's doing fine. I'm not sure how much it costs. It costs around 1,000. So yeah, let's see how my opponent did. I think we were able to look at this damage. This is crazy. They lost, but they all did a lot of damage. That's 4,000 damage value for four of these guys. Maybe my opponent should have brought some more. I'm not sure. The Natty Boobos. So range units did, all of them did great. Ogres, not so good. This one did fine, but I think the characters with the range support did them in. So yeah, as you guys can see, the build does kind of work. It's probably not perfect, but it's a good build against Skaven. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It would really help me and my channel grow. I upload videos daily, so stay tuned for that as well. And I have a Discord server if you guys want to chat and hang out. The link is in the description of this video. So that's it. Catch you all later. Bye.